Hey guys, this is X-Brace here. You're probably noticing we're on a top-down landscape mode right now. I finally got a little stand that I can do videos with. It also has a light that I can change colors, but honestly, I won't be changing colors on this thing. I'm only gonna be... I just turned it off. I'm only gonna be using the standard light. But, so, what are we talking about? So, this is the Anbernic 35XXXH. I did an unboxing, funny enough, but I accidentally deleted the video on accident. So basically, I put a different operating system on here. I will boot it up right now. It's called Canoeing. It's a fork of Battle Sarah, pretty much. And it's made for this, handheld, pretty much. By the way, my fingers are not too big, but no. Come on. I have to restart it. Give it a couple minutes. Come on. So it takes a little bit to boot up. I am booting from a Gigastone SD card that's like 32 gigabytes. And then a 512 gigabyte SD card from SanDisk. It's a very high quality one. Probably way too high quality one. But yeah. So, basically, this is just Battle Sarah. I personally did not like the stock operating system on this handheld because, honestly, it was so super simple. And it wasn't worth my time. And, you know, like, the emulators I came with was a joke. The emulators were just not good. I mean, this operating system makes this handheld play PlayStation Portable pretty good. And that's the highlight of this handheld. So, basically, because I accidentally broke PPSSPP on here, I will go to the PlayStation Portable thing I have. The power mode I have on high performance, emulator Libretto PPSSBP, because I accidentally broke PPSSPP. But, so game aspect ratio. I personally deal with, the 4x3. I understand that people don't like the 4x3 on these, like, high graphic games. But honestly, I don't mind it. So, I have it on 4x3. Game rendering. I have smooth games. I think that's by default. No, it might be auto. I don't know. Integer scaling, that's not on. Decoration is all auto. I don't have that on. Latency reduction, everything's on auto. Threaded video is on. Rumble, that's on auto. and everything else is on auto. But rendering resolution is 480 by 272. Border mode hidden. Audio driver. I did alter the audio driver because it was kinda little bit little bit fuzzy whenever it comes to PSP emulation. Audio latency 256. Allow rotation controller to light gun. And that's pretty much all I wanted to highlight for the emulators. You know, like all the other emulators are perfectly fine, except Super Nintendo and NES. I can't get those to work. But, you know, like, that's not a necessity for me right now. I haven't personally got, Bluetooth to fully work. Oh, it's actually working this time? Cool. User interface. I did install a theme, but I personally didn't really install it. System volume, leave that 30%. Scraper, we don't need scraper right now. Updates and downloads, and you have to be connected to the internet. Yeah. So, I want to show you some PlayStation Portable emulation. This is a pretty high graphic game. In general. So it's a good example of how good it is. By the way, the IO is, let me see, the volume buttons are there. 2 rubber pads, which I love that they included those. This is the power button. This is the reset button. This is for the menu. Which I can't get to work on this operating system. It does function on the controller mapping, but while in game I can't get it to work. This is, you can do DC in, mini HDMI, and then OTG. You also can do OTG in here. TF1, this is for your operating system, and this is second. This is TF2. Works pretty good for storage. This is storage, and this is for the operating system. So let's actually show you some gameplay really quick. I will just go on one of my saves that I don't really care about, because I gotta start a new game anyways. But I don't want to do it on video. So, as you can see, it's all rendered in and everything, which is awesome. But you know, like, it is rendering, and it seems like it's at full speed, honestly. I can show you on this water ride. I currently don't have lots of games on here as of yet. But as you can see, roller coasters, like, riding roller coasters are just fine. I haven't tried any other level just yet. Mainly because, I just, haven't been able to, because you have to progress through the game to even unlock levels. But yeah, we will go to the most graphical, go to the most resource heavy area, and this is whenever it starts to slow down just a little bit, because this is the most graphical area of the game. There's no other graphical area. It every it so this is the most graphical area in the rest of the game, and it's the start of the game. And honestly, it's kind of amazing that this is even running. But you know, like, start speeding up once we go into here. I will show you this part right now. But you know, like, I wouldn't call this fully retro, at all. I do want to show you one game before we end, because this is a fully 3D first-person shooter of this game. So, this is a fully first-person shooter game. And of course, you have to use the regular buttons to even work the cameras, because I don't have it configured and I don't know how to configure it. I still have to look that up. But you know, like, this is also not very graphically intense. We're probably gonna die here. No, we'll just exit. I pretty much show you guys of how it is. But you know, like, this game's pretty graphically intense whenever it comes to these type of handhelds. And honestly, I love this game. I grew up playing it, but I never have beat it. That's the thing. Because, Rowdy, um, short story, my 360 tipped over while the game was in, while I was playing the game, and it ruined the disc completely, which was unfortunate, but I lived with it, and I never got a new copy because they stopped selling the game in store, unfortunately. But, well, that's never happened. But yeah, this is just real off the rails. I don't really have any else graphical demanding games so far. I will show you some. Actually, I don't want to get any more copyrights on the video. So I will make a separate video for Dreamcast and other systems while I still put games onto here. But you know, like, PlayStation runs completely fine. Dreamcast kind of worked. I had to mess with it because using Flycast and not Redream. Mega Drive, I don't really have any games on that. Pi game, that was just there. Oh, pretty cool. Install Portmaster. I haven't personally tried this, but this will install ports onto this little handheld. Through a little interface. It's cool. And I'll try it some other day. I will make a possibly entire video on it. And hopefully I will get back to you guys on that. Eventually. Game Boy Advance. Most of these pretty much all work. Nintendo 64 was a hit or miss because it's an older, newer system. Super Nintendo. I have NES games, but let me show you. It doesn't even launch. It tries to launch. Give it a minute, that disappears, and it reappears. So I gotta troubleshoot that. PC Engine, Commodore 64, Atari 7800. I also think this does Nintendo DS. And you can program the cursor, to one of the thumbsticks, which is awesome. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do for you guys right now. I will be making more videos on this handheld eventually, because eventually, I want to make a fully in-depth video of, every feature of this handheld. It's just, these type of videos take some time, and I'm doing this really quick in the morning. It's currently 7:06 a.m. I woke up at freaking 5 a.m. Technically, the first time I woke up was 3 a.m. and fell back asleep for a few hours. But I am gonna be turning this off. And yeah, pretty solid handheld. Want to install a different operating system. This is a pretty light operating system, and honestly, I love this thing. It's my favorite thing to carry around. It's not too heavy. It's not bulky, and I personally love it. I will be putting more games onto here eventually. It's just I've been busy with other things, like celebrating my birthday and everything. So, my birthday is the 26th. I'll make a community post on that day for you guys can say happy birthday. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Please like and subscribe because I know these type of videos blow up. But please like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. See ya.